Hello everybody, Psych with my playthrough of Dead Rising 2 Part 7. Once again, just heading back out into the back out. So, something very unique happens very close to this particular time that very rarely happens in this game, and I'll explain it. It happens at 8 o'clock a.m., so an hour after you have to give Katie the Zombrix. I'm going to make another spiked bat just to be on the safe side because I used this other one on Antoine's face and his everything else, so it's probably a little weak, but anyways, off we go. Oh, wait a minute. These doors are closed. That's interesting. Let's see what happens when we open them up. Don't ask me. I don't know. But yes, we are reintroduced into the concept of queen bees, of which I always think it's a good concept to, or a good practice to just always... Oh, God. It's also a good concept not to suck. That's also a good practice. Everybody should practice that. Try not sucking so much. Ugh. But no, it's always a good practice to have one on you at all times. But I'm actually going to use this time to collect either parts for combo weapons or just make a combo weapon. As a matter of fact, the one that we got last video from Floyd of the rock group, we can make right over here because, let's see, here we go. There's an electric guitar, and right here is an amplifier. You know, golly, making a music-style combo weapon in a music store. Who would have thought that? But anyways, put that there, put that there. Good. Makes this insane thing. Honestly, not a personal favorite combo weapon of mine. I can think of a lot of different combo weapons that I would much prefer to use. This one's very wonky. Grab the spitball gun for one combo weapon that I believe we got the card for last video, so we'll play with that a little bit. But anyways, basically all I'm going to do is go out into Fortune Park, use up this thing, and then when I come back in, then that little special event that I'm talking about should be ready to go. But before I do that, let me just... Oh, god damn it! This is exactly why I hate this friggin' combo weapon! It didn't even kill anybody. Even though it's super wonky, it is still kind of interesting to use a guitar as a combo weapon. And it does actually have a strong attack, which I'll show off right over here. Yeah, just jamming out. Oh, god damn it. You ruined my flow! Yes! I'm sorry, I have to leave it for a little bit because... Beautiful. Oh, god. No. Just ruining my jam. Ruining my jam. Yeah, just... Like I said, not a very good combo weapon. Not a favorite of mine. Do not like using it very much. See, like even just doing that rarely makes a zombie's head explode. There, you know what? I'm okay with that. Let's just move on. If there's one aspect of this game that is just very dickish, it's the fact that there are survivors that do not get you do not get messages from Stacy. They're just like, you just have to kind of know that they're there. For instance, in this place, Kathy's space, there are 3 survivors that you would only know about if you just happen to know that they were here, and you talk with them, be like, hey, I had no idea you were here, how's it going? And they're on this big shopping spree because, zombie apocalypse, why the hell not? Everything's free. And they're like, these are some killer bargains. Get it, killer bargains anyways. But anyways, the only way they will follow you is if you carry their crap. And I'm pretty sure you have to like keep the boxes in good repair, otherwise they'll just not follow you anymore because I guess they don't trust you or something. I don't know how, all that sort of stuff. But anyways, I'm just gonna kind of just jump. Look, I guess Antoine's little cooking shop's gonna be closed pretty soon since their mascot's dead. Yeah, I did that. A lot of people might be looking at me being like, oh, you think you're pretty proud of yourself? I'm like, yes, I am. He deserved it. But anyways, just 3 survivors like this. They appear in the Royal Flush Plaza at 8 a.m. And again, the only way you'd know about them being there is if you just knew that they were there. If you just so happen to be running through the Royal Flush Plaza and you heard somebody screaming randomly and you're like, wait a minute, I don't remember there being anybody. That to me is like the only way you would know. And I'm pretty sure they're not the last non-message survivors. But anyways, I'm actually going to
go over there.
Make them wait right here. Okay, y'all here? 1, 2, 3. Drop your stupid friggin' boxes. And I'm going to go back out and grab a thing for Katie, another item, because I have time. I have till 10 a.m. Trying to remember. I probably yeah, it is 10 a.m. On pretty good pace for getting all the things that I want to get. Collecting items for combo weapons, collecting combo weapons, things of that nature. Oh, no. Jump. I hate this window so much. But anyways, there's a giant stuffed elephant. It's always good to leave the elephant and the bear for last because the donkey and the bull are only in those areas on the upper floor, like where Esther was, and then the rabbit is in that kind of platformy section of Americana. So I just find it easier to just leave them. Do those ones first, and then leave the elephant and the bear for last. And then, the rabbit you pick up even before you give Katie Zombrex the first time.
I didn't mean it.
Oh, you just hush. But anyways, I guess I'll just kind of wait around until 10 a.m. and talk a little bit. One thing I just absolutely love about this game is it's so real in the sense that it's just so, it's all human, if you will. Like, for instance, the boss fights, you're fighting just people. You're not fighting like 100 feet tall monsters that are possessed by devil demons and all that sort of stuff. You're just fighting people that you defeat with like the same methods that you do just the regular enemies, and there really aren't many special enemies or anything like that. It's just zombies. And the combo weapon aspect is fun.
I didn't mean that.
It's just I really appreciate it.
I'm so sorry.
I'm just talking away. You know what? I'm going to. Whoa! I'm actually going to enter the safe house now.
I'm so grateful.
Oh, yes, that's a shame. Just blah blah blah. Wish you could just go back to being not easily found. Well, okay, so that's a pretty decent prestige bonus, I gotta say. Another combo weapon? Yeah, another combo weapon. The driller. You know what? I'm actually gonna go make one of those while I have time. Anyways, hey Katie, wake up. Got a thing for you. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, it'll look really good with all your other ones that you just don't seem to care about. She only gave a crap about the tiger. She was like, all then she just says thank you, Daddy. But then for the tiger, she says like thank you, what an awesome gift or something like that. So picky. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm betting that I can actually maybe make the other combo weapon, the sticky bomb that I got when I had the little rockin' out section. I might be able to make one of those as well, and it requires a bit of platforming, and platforming ahoy. Oh, you hate to see that. Oh, you party too hard. You guys just party too hard. Know your limits, play within them. Boomtown, very, very... I actually got plenty of time to do that. Originally, I was thinking you have to go to a different section to get the sticky bomb, but that may not actually be true if an item that I'm thinking of is in the area that I'm thinking it is. But anyways, we got a spear here, because why would there not be a spear here? I just have spears lying all over the place. And there's a drill here. Put a drill, put a spear.
Yes.
Makes a driller. Look at that thing, just, I like how it's just taped to his wrist. Kind of like frickin' Irwin from Billy and Mandy when he's hanging out with Haas Delgado. I remember Chris and I talked about this, but now hold still while I cut off your hand and replace it with a robotic one. What? I don't want to do that, yo. Go for something. Oh god. Yes. Okay. Cool. Well, since I only have one space, I guess I'll save that. But they just tape an egg beater to his wrist, so it kind of reminds me of that. But up over here is this really awesome, like, big platforming section. You jump up on the phone booth, up on here, go across here, jump on this. That does not look fun or safe at all. Up onto this flower pot. Look at all this platforming. It's beautiful. And then up in here is just kind of a little safe house that has a sniper rifle, a stake. Oh, what do you want?
What is it?
Rebecca wants to see you. Okay. Well, I do actually have time to do the thing that I want to, as well as that. No, damn it! Not if I don't suck, I don't. Anyways, let's try this again. The window was in my way. You all saw it. Flower box. Also, I like, there's a hot air balloon. Oh golly. It's not like I would know anything about hot air balloons living in New Mexico. No, not at all. There's a blimp there. I'm kind of scared of blimps as well. I'm scared of ships and I'm scared of blimps. Nice. Okay. Did I drop something? I shouldn't have. Anyways, I love coming up here. Wait. Fuck you. I love coming up here so I can do this. Oh god, that's a broken spine. But you know what? Chuck seems okay with it, so is not our place to judge. You know what? I'm actually going to drop this spiked bat so I can pick up this lawn dart. So I can whip up this other combo weapon. Not a very great combo weapon, to be fair, but I mean, it's a combo weapon. I've shown off all the other ones so far. I showed off that frickin' power guitar, and that one's just kind of bleh. I showed off the drill bucket, and yeah, it's fun for a bit of time, but at the same time, it's not very like productive. It's no spiked bat or I would say tenderizers, or there's a couple of other ones that we'll be getting very, very shortly that are easily more productive than pretty much all other combo weapons. But anyways,
nice.
Make a sticky bomb. It's just a lawn dart with dynamite on it. It is a one-use weapon, so you make it, you toss it, it blows up. That's how that works. But anyways, I've kafutzed around enough. I actually have to progress with, the story and the game and whatnot. in the safe house, moving through, not talking to anybody, have some plot to develop.
It was TK. He's the one who framed us.
TK? Are you sure?
He admitted it to my face.
But that's not possible. Why would he let his own zombie supply loose? Sabotage his own show?
I saw him with my own eyes.
So you say.
Is that who your source is? TK?
Don't be ridiculous, Chuck.
Whoa, what was that?
It sounded like it came from outside. Looks like someone might be messing with the casino vaults. I can't tell who it is, though.
Then I'd better get out there and find out for myself.
I don't know if she's really brave or just really stupid.
Maybe a bit of both. But anyways, we're gonna actually head off and do this particular mission right now. Fairly quick mission that kind of takes place across the entirety of the map, so it's pretty exciting. So basically how this mission works is that there are 4 vaults across Fortune City in the Americana Casino, the Slot Ranch Casino,
Find out anything?
the Yucatan Casino, and the Atlantica Casino. And they're attempting, TK's goons are attempting to rob them, so you have to stop them before they, you know, succeed. I'm just going to re-uppity on Spiked Bat because it's very useful, because we'll be fighting some just reg ol' people and a fast swinging weapon. Actually, you know what? Hold on. There we go. I guess I'll use this up. Again, not very good. Just chuck that up. Ha! Oh, wow. You know what? It works. Now that we are here in the Americana, we have to head over to the Casino Vault, which is right over here. You can tell by the stray bullets just kind of flying through. Yeah, yeah! Zombies aren't the only threat in a zombie apocalypse. There we go. Yeah. I think that's the other thing I really like about this game, is it shows that, like, yeah, obviously it's a zombie apocalypse, which is kind of a big deal. Oh, is that? Okay. I thought somebody threw a grenade. It shows that not only are zombies a big threat in a zombie apocalypse, but the living people are also a huge, you know, problem, I guess is a word. There we go. Come on, get it. Yeah, yeah. You think you're hot stuff, don't you? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take your gun and I'm gonna shoot this thing. Your gun sucks. Okay, that was productive. And actually, you know what? This is actually very good. Actually, because there's a construction head here. Yeah, talk to me. Stacy will call you up every time you you do one of those, and she'll be like, "Are you okay?" And Chuck's like, "I'm okay." And she's like, "I'm just making sure you're okay." Chuck's like, "I'm okay." Is it this one? There's a yes. There's actually a money case in here. You throw it, it makes a little pop sound. Just get a little bit of cash. Hey, you know what? I'll drink this coffee creamer because, you know, it's better for you than the actual coffee. And I'm gonna drop the Spiked Bat because I need me a beer, but I'm actually heading towards an area to get said beer, so that will not be a problem. Okie doke, we're really just heading through to the slot ranch. The best route is to go to the Americana, through the Royal Flush to the slot ranch, through the food court to the Yucatan, and then make your way. You actually have to go to the outside of the Atlantica, because that's where the remaining heist happens. And also, it's very important to get this mission done, A, because obviously it's part of the story, part of the game, and B, for Lenny, remember that guy, Lenny, afraid of Kitty, it's very important to the continuation of his submission, if you will, which in turn is also very important to getting enough money in this game so that you don't have to play any slot machines in order to get money, in order to do everything in this game. So all that kind of continues with this particular mission right here. Okie doke. There's a drink cart over here that has beers on it. Oh no! Don't push it. Lift, chuck. So DDT. That's the proper order. Okie doke. I say okie doke a lot. I apologize. Well, actually, I don't apologize because that's how I speak. That's one of the phrases of this project. Okie doke. Alright, and oh god, oh god, oh god. But anyways. That there. Construction hat makes the beer hat. Oh, so nostalgic. Such good times. Everybody remember Case Zero? Such good times. Now I'll get to using that. That's obviously not something I plan on using all in one shot because I don't feel like being that drunk all the time. Come on, get up, get up. You know you want a piece. Yeah. Oh, just kind of. You know, the end of this thing is kind of blunt. So the fact that somebody dies from the head of the bat is kind of embarrassing. It's not even by the nails. It's just by. Oh, you messed up. You messed up hard. Eh, not the greatest. You know what? I'm gonna use this crowbar because I want to. There we go. And there we go. Oh, oh, I think I broke it. And then once again, she's like, "You okay?" I'm like, "I'm okay." She's like, "Making sure you're okay." And I'm like, "I'm pretty sure I'm okay. It was the last time you talked." I'm gonna just eat this pizza. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm full health, I actually just chose not to pay attention to that. My bad. Oh, my spike bat's about to break. That's not good. But luckily, that will not be much of an issue because if I can get my hands on a sledgehammer, then you know, that's like I said in last video, a sledgehammer is pretty much as good a non-combo weapon as any combo weapon you can have. So that's something to keep in mind. And also, if you're so interested, you can make a sticky bomb in the food court by the maintenance room. There is a lawn dart and dynamite in there. So, you know, if for some reason you just didn't feel the need to do so in the Royal Flush, you can do that there. I mean, doesn't require as much platforming, so I guess that's one benefit if you don't like that. One thing I'm trying to do with this project is to have like one boss fight, one psychopath fight per video, which I've been able to do except for part 1, because obviously that was very story heavy. Oh, wait, I think there's actually a construction hat in here. There may or may not be, don't quote me on that. But you can make a beer hat here. Okay, very... Oh, no. Oh, thank you. Actually, getting shot kind of distracted the zombie from eating me, so thank you very much. And that was an acetylene tank. I'm really not interested in that at the moment. Let's swing away. Swing away. Swing away, what was his name? Merrill? Anyways, everyone knows Slappy. I plan on doing that mission before I get done with this video. But I was saying, I plan on doing at least one boss fight per video, and only one boss fight because, you know, they're... Oh, you know what? Fine. Let's see how you like it. Is that okay? Crowbar it is. Let me finish what I was saying. One boss fight per video, and only one boss fight per video because I don't want to, like, you know, water it down. And like I said, I've been able to do so except for video 1 and I think video 3. But again, those were all much more story related. Just tapping away. Tap, 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 tap. Clunk. And you know what? I'm gonna use the spear hat now because I'm hurt.
Yellow.
Yep, and it's a blah 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 blah. I'll be fine. She's like, for Katie, I certainly hope she's asleep. I don't want any of that flirting crap happening while she's conscious.
Hey.
And drilling outside the Atlantica casino. So, I believe I know where I can get a sledgehammer. Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. And since I'm in the Yucatan, I will use this opportunity to make a combo weapon with this thing, the spitball gun, and the tiki torch. It just so happens that that's the two things that you need to put together to make said combo weapon. Now I have to find the maintenance room. So it's here behind the tiger exhibit, which is also where I'm going to find my... Oh god. My, what's it called? Sledgehammer. I don't need to do this, but I'm going to anyways because it makes me feel good. Let's open the door. Square sign, that's not very useful to me at the particular moment. Oh, good. Wilted flower. Both of these actually take place in the Palisades, so... Like that. Got the fire spitter, I believe it's called. Yeah, I'll do the sledgehammer. I like the sledgehammer just a little bit more so than the fire axe. Maybe that's just because of getting kind of turned around here. Maybe that's just because of the original Dead Rising, because the original Dead Rising, the sledgehammer was, I really enjoyed using that. It just, oh, it felt so good. And also in this game and Dead Rising, the action, the like press A versus hold, or press X versus hold X attacks are different. Because in this game you press X to do a horizontal swing and you hold X to do a vertical swing. In the original Dead Rising, you press X and you do a vertical swing and you hold X to do the horizontal swing. And the horizontal swing in that game, I adore. I love it so much. As you saw out by Leon's trailer, I picked up the gasoline canister that will be used for, not for, you know, one of the bike parts. Remember that? Yeah, K0 for the win. No, it's actually used for a combo weapon that I will be getting the combo card for very, very shortly. But aside from that, the last vault that is being broken into is... Woof, so sketch. Well, you know what? I'm actually going to eat this ground hot dog because that sounds like a great idea. It actually doesn't at all, but, you know, hey, when in Rome, eat stuff off the floor, I guess. Anyways, here's the last vault and the last of these punks. Oh, that looks painful. Yeah. I don't know, the swing just seems to work a little bit... Oh, you little prick. The swing just seems to work a little bit better in... Yes. It's got a little bit better reach than the spiked bat as well, so that's why I prefer to use it. Hey, zombies, you take care of this for me. There we go. Oh. Oh, you should not have turned your back on me, and I should not have turned my back on you. But anyways, get to beat the crap out of this van. God! Just, you wait your turn. I've finished with this van and then I will get to you, I swear. Get out of here. And there we go.
Damn it! What do I pay you people for? We're staying a bit longer than planned, boys.
Fantastic.
for showing up at the right time, don't you? Have you covered wars or something?
Not until now. Everybody has a first time, Chuck.
So, you believe me now. They're robbing the damn city. That's why they started this. For money. You sure got your story now.
Listen, I've got a meeting with my source tonight. I think maybe it's time you met.
I thought a professional journalist never gave up a source.
I think this is kind of a special case, Chuck. I'll meet you at 11 o'clock in the bar at the Yucatan.
It's a date.
Every time I see that cutscene, I just imagine Frank West in the background going, "Ah!" Two of his catchphrases used in one cutscene. That's gotta suck. Anyways, now oh wow, I'm moving actually pretty fast. That makes me happy. Now we have to head off into the Palisades, where there are two events that happen. One of which is a psychopath fight, and a rather memorable yet incredibly easy psychopath fight. And the other one is just... Actually, both events are very important. One is the psychopath, and the other one actually makes a shortcut that will be invaluable for the rest of the game. There is one thing that I need to make sure I do before I head off and up to that particular area, and that's to get a good weapon. Sledgehammer's a good weapon, it's just it's about to break, and I don't think there's one anywhere near here, so I want to get something a little more, you know, less about to break. Oh god. I'm honestly not too concerned about that because this, like I said before, this particular fight is very, very easy. Ugh. Anyways, I'm sure I can find something worthwhile in here. Okay, I'll use this Bowie knife to break this glass to grab a broadsword. That was skill. Oh, that's not good. You know what? I'm actually going to eat this steak, and now that I have a free spot, I'm going to grab this sledgehammer. Okay. 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 Oh, okay. What was the other thing? Oh, I need a beverage. I need a bev. Oh, well, I just gave up my last free spot, so let's see here. Well, sorry, Sledgehammer. You had your opportunity, but not good enough. I'm gonna grab a bottle of wine because it sounds like fun. Anyways, the psychopath is right over here by these pile of bodies and this weird thing. Let's see what's up with this.
You're Chuck Green.
That's right. And you are...
Oh, you know me. I'm Slappy. Everyone knows Slappy. And everyone knows you. You started the outbreak. I saw it on TV.
No, buddy, it wasn't me. I'm being set up.
But it was on TV. Just like Slappy.
Don't believe everything you see on TV, kid. Look, are you okay? Do you need something?
Am I okay? Do I need something? The TV says you're the one who caused all this. You took the best thing in the world away from me. My girl. She was so beautiful. And we had so much in common. We were gonna go on a date tonight. And she loved me for who I am. But now, look at her now! Now she's dead! Dead! Because of you! You brought the zombies here! You ruined everything! I'll never get a date now!
God, that's creepy. Oh, ow, 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 ow. But anyways, this is, yeah, Slappy. Oh, ouch. There's a very simple technique to... take him out, and that's to hit him with a jump attack. If I can ever do so. I've never done this with a broadsword. There we go. And then just slice him up a little bit. And then when he does his little spin attack there, just kind of stay out of the way and hit. And then slice, slice, slice. And then get out of the way. And he'll set all the zombies on fire. This isn't the greatest weapon in the world, but it's gonna work. Oh, look at that. Got out of the way of that. There we go. Slice, slice, slice. Yeah, set them all on fire. Like that. Oh, cut that zombie too. Not really concerned about my health right now because, like I said, this is super easy. And just like that, he's done.
You're so beautiful, baby. How about that date? I'm coming to pick you up in just a minute. Be right there. Don't worry, kids. Slappy will live forever.
God damn, that's creepy. But hey, you get the flamethrower combo card. He was dual wielding, man. Dual wielding flamethrowers. Actually, I could use a little bit of health and a little bit of experience because why not? And since I'm in this general vicinity, I do have a gasoline canister, and I believe over here. Yes, there is. There's a squirt gun. So, gasoline canister and a water. It's a squirt gun, okay?
Yeah.
Anyways, here's this. And you didn't see it because I'm just too good. But every now and then he'll actually use a fire spitter and he'll shoot you with it. If you are too far away, he'll actually shoot you with a fire spitter and then hit you with his flamethrower. So that's pretty cool. But anyways, in here. Come over here and you find this woman and she's pink. He's like, you okay? And she's like, I got stuck in the tanning bed when the zombie apocalypse hit. And like, wow, that sucks. And basically he's like, the zombie apocalypse? She's like, I could really use something to drink. I'm like, I bet you could. Here, have some wine. This will make you feel better. Feeling like a raisin there. And he's like, now that you're properly hydrated, quote unquote, follow me to the safe house. I know I don't have to carry her, but I'm going to because, like I've said before, carrying survivors is more beneficial to getting around zombies. And the other awesome thing about this particular survivor is that she will show you the location of a shortcut. You see, Lynette's Passage. I'm sure it's not, bothering her at all that I'm just holding onto her bare flesh. Her bare baked flesh. She seems pretty okay with it, I guess. But anyways, we have to head over here to the place called Brand New You. Just walking through zombies. Oh goodness, oh goodness. How many combo weapons do I have on me? The flamethrower, the fire spitter, the beer hat. Probably another one. But anyways, for some reason there's a shortcut. Oh, okay, it's in that vent right there. So you see examine. And just like that, in the Royal Flush Plaza, very, very close to the safe house. It's like, here's the man sport, and here's the newspaper stand, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And you know what? I'm actually going to put her down, because even though it says Carrie, since I have the leadership magazine, she can move on her own, because I want to use this opportunity to grab another item for Katie, the second to last one. And of course, it's this goofy little doofy. He's not nearly as interesting without a gun. Let's say you should be able to present Katie with one of the freedom bears and be like, here you go. Don't you go shooting that tiger. I mean, that would be a pretty decent way to prevent Snowflake from ripping said face off, but maybe it's just in the better interest to give her a non-freedom bear robot bear. But anyways, we head over to the safe house to finish up some stuff. We got the combo weapon from Slappy, we got the shortcut from Lynette, we got a robot bear just because, and we stopped the casinos from getting robbed. So all in all, a pretty productive day. She's very appreciative. She's like, do you have any aloe? And I'm like, no, I don't just carry a drum of aloe with me. You know, like an oil drum, but with aloe. Oh, sweet. Combo weapon? Yeah, combo weapon. Oh, thank goodness. The Defiler, one of the greatest combo weapons of this game. Arguably debated as like the go-to combo weapon. That and another one that we will be getting very soon, very shortly, I think. But anyways, here's the 5th of the 5 stuffed animals. So we've given Katie 10 out of the 11 items that she can get. The last one is actually kind of mission related, so we won't have to worry about that for a while. And if, oh, I got an open spot, all right. And you know what? Now I have another one, so I'll be sure to be whipping up one of them Defilers next time. But anyways, once again, another massive video. I apologize, but if this is what you like, then hey, another massive video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time for the next part in Dead Rising 2.